Hi. So for today we're in Penang and it's pretty hot here, so as you can see I'm sweating a lot and we're already in an air-conditioned room. But anyways, for today we'll be going through our packing list and what we have packed for this 7-month trip. So yeah. And okay, so everything that we'll be covering today, actually the link will be within the description below. Feel free to check it out, but do know that they are affiliate links, so we do get a bit of commission out of them. And everything over here we've tried to minimize as much as possible. We've tried to find items that are extremely durable as much as possible and with as many usage as possible, so that we can minimize the number of items. But anyways, we shall start off with electronics. So
yeah, okay. So for me, what I brought over for electronics, firstly, will be my company's MacBook Pro because we are still working remotely during this trip. Yep. Then I also brought over my iPad Pro. So mainly for us to watch videos or as a second screen when I'm working. Okay, then we also have this next stand. So this is a stand for our laptop so that it lets us sit up straighter when we are working. Okay. And then of course our phones. So I have one spare phone and then my iPhone 15 Pro for daily usage. Oh yes.
And okay, very important. Okay, so this is the Moth mini tripod that I got from a very close friend of mine. And it's perfect because we can use it as a small laptop stand, a small phone stand when we are out and when we are vlogging, you can hold it like that, so on and so forth. And the magnet is extremely strong. So we feel very confident when we attach our phones on it. Anyways, back to her.
Yeah. Okay. So next I have my electronic pouch. So this is waterproof, which is very important. I got it on Shopee. Okay, so inside what I have is my portable charger from Orki. So this is 15,000 mAh and it's quite small and lightweight. So that's what I like about it. Okay, next I have my Magic Mouse, which I use when I'm working. And my adapter from one wall 65. So we did a lot of research on this, and why we got this is because there's a lot of safety features
built into
it. And we can even use this to charge like our laptops, our phones, mainly all our electronics lah. So it's very useful.
So actually it comes with 2 fuses. So one is a spare, and I think because our electronics are very expensive, so I guess this is it costs a small bomb, but at the same time I think it's a great insurance for the safety of our products.
Okay, then the other things that I have in this pouch are all my charging cables, for all the electronics that I just went through.
Okay, so for me, again, same thing, my laptop. So maybe I talk about the laptop case itself first. So this is a FinTech laptop case. I got it from Amazon, links in the description. So the reason why I got this was because in one of the reviews, right, the person mentioned that he got hit by a truck and he broke his back, but his laptop was perfectly fine. I hope the guy recovered well and everything, but imagine you broke your back and then your laptop's fine. It's amazing. So that's the reason why I got this. It's about $24 from when I got it. $24 Sing. Yeah. And aside from that, I got a Cherry mouse pad. Sorry, I don't know what happened, but yeah, keyboard mouse pad. Just because when we are out, we don't know what kind of surface we'll be working on, and I want to protect my mouse as much as possible. Okay, and my MacBook Pro over here, I won't take it out. You guys know what a MacBook Pro looks like. Okay, so aside from that, the same neck stand. So yeah, hers I got it for her as well. Next up, I have a Wacom Intuos small Bluetooth device. So I use this for sketching because I'm a designer and I use this quite often. Okay, next up we have my portable charger. It's a Xiaomi 10,000 mAh, quite heavy, very out of date. I've used it for about 5 to 10 years. Don't really feel like changing it because it's still working very well. So yeah. And actually I'm waiting for the new Apple juice pack, so I'll wait for that to come out first, the USB-C version, before I get that. Anyways, I want to talk about this as well. So this is the Glocal Mi Triforce. Links in the description. So the great thing about this is that it is a portable Wi-Fi, but at the same time it has a great battery life because it also acts as a portable charger. It can work for 28 hours from what I remember, and then at the same time Local Me, aside from it being a portable Wi-Fi, they also provide eSIM packages. So when we are in situations where
We can't
connect,
get,
the connectivity is really very bad. We can always just sort of
purchase
the package from them. Yeah. So we can insert our own SIM cards as well to save some money. But yes, so this is great. Okay, we got it for about I think 180 Sing. Yeah. And aside from that, this is our Holyland. So we are wearing it right now to record ourselves. A great little mic. It comes with the mufflers as well as a couple of accessories like the clips, and it works magnetically. So if I were to detach this, yeah, it works magnetically. I can just attach it back. And there is also a necklace attachment, so on and so forth. Very convenient, and I think the quality is not too bad. I mean, you guys can hear it. Let me know if it's bad. Yeah. So yeah, and it comes in this little charging case over here. Almost a little bit like your earpiece case. So yeah, small and portable. That's why we love it. Next up, my Kobo. So this is the Kobo Clara, sorry. The previous version, but I've been using it for some time. So yeah, it's that. Okay, next up, my tech pouch. So actually I got this off from the same company that makes our adapters, which Marilyn talked about, so I won't talk so much about it. It's made of ballistic nylon and it's waterproof, so it's great, and it costs like 14 bucks only, I think. So yeah. Okay, so cables wise, I think I won't really go through it that much aside from this one cable over here, the Nomadic universal cable. So this is actually made from Kevlar. As what I mentioned earlier, we're looking for things that are extremely durable. If it costs a bomb, it's fine, because to us, I think end of the day, if it lasts for a longer period of time, I think the cost would outweigh you replacing your things 10 times a year, you know. So anyways, this is great because it comes with micro USB, USB-C, USB-A, and another USB-C. So like one wire that solves everything. Okay, aside from that, I have the Razer Orochi V2. So I think this is more suited for medium to small size hands. My hands are, I think, relatively big. My fingers are long, but I think it fits me well enough. So yeah, I love this. Okay, next up, some of the hard disks that we are using. So this is a 1 TB HDD that we are using for like things like movies, etc. when we want to watch. And when the connection is bad, so we can watch our movies all from here. And next would be SSD. So this is a 2 TB SSD that I got from, this is the Samsung T7 Shield, that I use to store all the vlogs and all the videos that we're recording. It's all in here. Okay, so aside from that, okay, I think the last thing that I do want to talk about would be the Transcend SSD. So this little thing over here, believe it or not, it's a 512 gig Transcend SSD. I think it comes in 1 TB as well as 2 TB packages. But this little thing, yeah, it's great because it has both USB-A and USB-C, and we use it. We attach it to our phones when we're out, and we record our footages straight into this. And the speed is fast enough for us to record in 4K 60. So I think it's great. Yeah, so I think that sums up. Oh yeah, one last thing for electronics. Okay, so just a small lamp, but actually I use this not as a lamp, but as a storage for our rechargeable micro USB, our rechargeable AAA battery that has micro USB charging. So not sure if you guys can see, but yeah. So this we use it when we are overseas, and also because I think for a lot of countries when we are flying, etc., when we are flying back to Singapore at the very least, we can't actually bring batteries on their own. We have to put it within a device, so I just use this as my storage. So yeah, and if I need a lamp, I can use a lamp. So yeah, that sums up our electronics.
So next up, we'll be talking about the clothing that we brought. So for me, in this packing cube is all my daily clothes. So to start off, I have this bucket hat from Decathlon in case it's very sunny out, which is the case for Penang. Then I have my swimming costume, which I've had for more than 10 years. So this is actually really good, but then there's a lot of fabric because it's one piece. So I'm thinking of maybe getting a bikini set. Yeah, so that it's not so thick. Then I also have my goggles for swimming. And then for underwear, I brought 4 sets including what I'm wearing for bras, and what I really like is the Airism seamless bra from Uniqlo. Yeah, so this is very lightweight and very comfortable. Okay, then for underwear, I brought 5 sets including what I'm wearing. So same thing, I will recommend the Uniqlo seamless underwear, which is what I'm wearing now. And then I have this packable Sea to Summit towel, which one of my students gave me. So thank you, Singing, if they are watching this. So very small, very handy, very cute. Okay, for sleeping clothes or like even exercising or daily wear, I have this Decathlon dry fit shirt, Decathlon shorts, and I have for my other bottoms, I brought this linen shorts, which I got it tailored with my company over at Hoi An. So I really like this because the pockets, there's zips, so for safety lah when we're in Southeast Asia. Okay, and then one more bottoms that I have is this North Face convertible pants. Yeah, so I really like it because you can make it shorts or pants when I'm out hiking.
Zips
Yeah,
here.
correct, the zips here. So can convert to shorts, 3/4 or long pants. Yeah, and then I also like it because the pockets has zips.
Yeah, and it's also fast to dry. So that's also one of the key considerations where we have when we purchase our things. They have to be packable, compact, and quick to dry.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and one more bottoms, which is what I'm wearing now, is this yoga leggings from Sexy Me. It's a Korean brand. So it's very comfortable and the material is quite thick also. Yeah. So I wear this to sleep and also to go out, gym. Yeah, so very useful. Yeah. Oh, and then this top that I'm wearing now is from Decathlon. It's a merino wool top. So it will be anti-odor, antimicrobial, which is good. And it's also thin and quick to dry.
And I think another good thing about merino wool is that we get to wear it when it's a bit colder, and in warmer climates it's fine as well. So
yeah. So I also have another top that is from Decathlon, which is a cotton merino wool. Yeah. And I have this built-in bra top from Uniqlo, Airism. So I really like these bra tops. I have quite a few of these in Singapore, but I only brought one for this trip. And I also have 2 dresses. So they are both from Uniqlo, and it's both Uniqlo Airism as well. So quick to dry and comfortable, but I might be sending one back to Singapore because do I really need 2 dresses? Yeah. Okay. Then for you, your daily clothing?
okay, so yeah, your packing cube.
Oh, my packing cube is from Sean.
Yeah, so it's actually from my mom. So I think we got it from a Kickstarter campaign a couple years back, but I have a new one from Wounded. So yeah, I gave this to her.
Yeah.
So anyways, so I got 3 packing cubes mainly for my clothings. So they're all from Wounded. It was a free gift after I purchased their Wounded tote bag. So thanks Wounded if you're watching this. And in any case, I really love their packing cubes. They are small, and then at the same time I like the big one because there's a laundry compartment which I can use to store dirtier clothes. Okay, so I've actually put them into a system. So for this particular pack, this will be my rarely used pack or my special clothing pack. This would be my winter pack or winter, autumn, spring pack, and this is my summer pack and everyday use pack. Okay, so maybe I'll go through the everyday pack first. Okay, so for the everyday pack, I have got 2 caps with me, 1 bucket cap and 1 Montbell cycling cap. I don't cycle, but I just like the look of it. So yeah, and so that's that. Oh yeah, my bucket cap is also from Decathlon, the same series as hers, just in another color. Okay, then as for my clothes, I have basically 2 sets of everyday. So one is this from Decathlon as well that I used to wear for sleep, etc. I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but there's a plane flying past. We are staying quite near the airport. Okay, and then the other one, I kept it at the bottom because it's kind of dirty. I don't really want to keep it within the clean compartment, but my things are spilling over. Okay, so this is from Uniqlo. It's from the cohort Uniqlo U actually. It's one of the new releases from the cohort collection. I really love it because the fabric, it's dry fit, but at the same time it feels like cotton. It's very, very comfortable, and I like the fit and the cutting as well, and I love the colors. So yeah, that's this. Okay, so aside from this, another pants from Decathlon, so I'll use this to slip in. There's a zip here as well, so if I want to wear it out, I can. It's kind of safe. Okay, so next up, I'll talk about my towel later. Okay, I brought 3 sets of underwear. So 1 from Uniqlo and 2 from Ex Officio. So for all my underwears, they are all antimicrobial, they are quick drying, and they usually dry in like a day after I wash it, so it's great. And yep, so that's it for my underpants. Okay, towels I have 2. So this is my gym towel. I keep it within an IKEA bag because I bring it to the gym and it's just easier for me to bring around. And the other one is from another good friend of mine. It's the Matador Nano Fiber large towel. It dries in like half a day. I really, really, really love it. So yeah, thanks Yunru for this. Okay, and aside from that, I bought 2 pairs of Done Tough socks. So if you guys don't know them, you should, because their socks are really, really, really high quality. They are known to last for a lifetime. They have lifetime warranty, in fact, and they are pretty thick, very, very comfortable, and we can use it in all seasons. So I recently wore it to China as well during winter, and they are very extremely warm.
Merino wool.
Yeah, it's merino wool. So yeah, I love them. Okay, so 2 pairs of socks. Aside from that, I have the Smart Ankle pants from Uniqlo. It's lightweight, it's kinda wrinkle free, and I can wear it for a bit more formal occasions if need be. Otherwise, it's great as an everyday wear because it's cooling, it's extremely comfortable. So Smart Ankle pants, and it costs like 50 Sing if I remember correctly. No, 40 in fact. So I love it so much. Okay, that's that. And another pants that I really, really love is my Prana. This is the Prana Zion Slim that Marilyn helped me to alter a little to make it slimmer and taper because I'm a bit more heel. But anyways, yeah, it's also convertible for shorts as well as long pants, and it has tons of pockets. So I really love it. It's quick drying as well. So yep, that will be a very common theme that you'll see across all our clothes. Okay, then I have an undershirt from Uniqlo Arism over here that I usually pair with my Muji top. So yeah, this Muji top, it's also a very airy material, extremely comfortable. So this is unironed, and as you can see, I think it looks pretty okay even when it's unironed, so that's why I brought it as well. Very airy, very cooling. Okay, and this is unfortunately very crumpled, but I really like this top as well. I got it second hand from a flea market in Japan when I last visited it. I love the cutting, so yeah, brought it with me. It's a little thicker and warmer, so I can use it for spring and autumn weather. And as for the current top that I'm wearing, I got it from a French shop in Singapore. It's called Grey, Graye. Check them out. I love their clothes. They are like Japanese Zen inspired clothing, and the cutting, etc., they are all just amazing, so do check them out. Okay, and the pants that I'm wearing right now are joggers from Decathlon. So I can't remember the series of it, but links in the description, you guys can check it out. Okay, so I think that sums up my everyday pack. It's a huge pile over here. Not sure if you guys can see it. Anyways, maybe I'll go through my winter pack first. Okay, so this is my spring winter pack. Okay, so firstly I have the Uniqlo Heat Tech Long Johns, just the pants, not the top, because I have quite a lot of warm tops. So very thin, very light, and it keeps me warm. So it's from Uniqlo, love it. Next up would be this jumper from Muji. I absolutely love the cut and the color of this. I got it in Milan, I think, during my exchange period there, and it's one of my favorite clothes. Even though it's super bulky, but I really love it, and that's why I brought it with me. Okay, so that's this. Next up, I have the same merino wool shirt as her that she's wearing. So, but I have it as a long sleeve. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. It's stretchy as well, as you can see. There's a bit of stretch to it, and it's warm. So yeah, I love it. Next up, my favorite piece out of everything, because it's hand sewn by Marilyn over here. Everything is handmade by her. I absolutely love it. So, shearsucker, long sleeve shirt, and it's also convertible as well. Yeah, so a good thing that I love about shearsucker is that it's airy, it's very comfortable to wear, and then at the same time, because of the texture of it, you don't really need to iron it for it to look good. In fact, it looks best unironed. So yep, that will be a recurring theme that you'll see across as well. So easy maintenance, right? Okay, so that's the pile of clothes over here. Have a hard time folding everything back, but anyways, these are my rare to won't really use much clothings. So firstly, my swimming costumes. I'm swimming trunks, I think. Sorry. And I have two gaiters over here, both merino wool. One's from Decathlon, and the other one's from, not sure, forgot, -33. Yes, -33. Bright orange, because orange pairs well with green, in my logic. Next, I have a tarmac, not sure how to pronounce it, from Decathlon. So I use this to wrap my ankle, because I have an Achilles tendonitis on one of my ankles. So yeah, I use this to wrap my ankle when we go for hikes and such. Okay, so that's that. And I have longer socks, wool socks from Uniqlo when the weather gets really cold. And finally, another ankle guard for when I need it. So yeah. Oh yes. And of course, I think you.
Yeah, I haven't gone through my winter stuff.
But it's the same thing for both of us. Okay, so we have this fleece sweater. Fleece sweater from Uniqlo as well. I've been wearing mine for a good 5 to 6 years already. Very durable, and I don't think it's gonna spoil anytime soon. So very durable, extremely comfortable. We wear it most of the time when we are sort of moving from place to place, because it's quite thick and we can't really squeeze it in our bag, so we just wear it. Yeah. So that's that. And of course, our Decathlon Track 900. So this can it can withstand temperatures up to -20. So we wear it when we're out, and as you can see, it compacts down to a small size. So we bring it around, and we'll be traveling to south of China at the later part of this particular leg. So we'll be needing this as well. So that's that. And finally, our shoes. Right? Have you talked about your shoes?
I haven't gone through my winter stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, as you can tell, I don't have that much winter stuff other than the jackets. Okay, so what I brought, I didn't bring that much, but I have a Uniqlo fleece turtleneck long sleeve top for when it gets colder. And then I also have a inner piece, which is also the Uniqlo Heat Tech long sleeve top, so I can layer. And for the bottoms, I have a Uniqlo extra warm legging set. Yeah, so actually, even in Singapore, I wear this to sleep sometimes. Yeah. Okay, then now we can move on to our shoes. So I also brought two Dan Tough socks that Sean mentioned earlier for myself. Yeah, and for my shoes, for my daily wear or like when we go hiking, I have my Arc'teryx Northern LD3. So this is super comfy and lightweight. Yeah, so I really like it. And then for my normal like walking sandals, I guess, I have the Tevas, I think it's Tevas Terra 5. Yeah. So I got this because it dries really fast and the sole is PU, so it won't like soak up water. Yeah, and so far I've been wearing it during this trip and it's very comfy to walk like long distance, so I really like this. Yeah. And you?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so usually how we pack our clothes is we sort of just roll them up and stuff it in. It's easier for us to pick out the clothes anyways. Yep. Okay, so for me, I'm just wearing my Pegasus 38 that I got about 2 to 3 years ago. The soles are, I think, gonna wear out probably in a year or two, so I'll change this out when needed. So this is my jogging or when I go exercising or when we are walking for a longer period of time, I'll wear this. Otherwise, I'll be wearing my Fit Kicks. So these Fit Kicks, as you can see, I got them because they compact down to this size and they look great. So yeah, very comfortable. I love this as well. Highly recommended. Yep, so I think that kind of sums up what we bring for what we are wearing.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about our toiletries next. So I can start off with my pouch. I got this from Daiso. So it's very big and it's waterproof, which is why I like it. And inside I have my Muji Toiletries holder. So this one we can hang it in the toilet if I need to. Yeah, so inside I have my
Toiletry pack in a toiletry.
I have my Victorinox travel nail clippers. So I got this from a student. Thank you, Su Ching.
Gummy bear there.
Yeah, super cute. In my favorite color. And then I have tweezers for me to pluck my eyebrows so that it doesn't get too bushy. And then in the second compartment, I have pimple cream. Thank you, Phoebe, for getting this for me. Yeah, because when I travel or I get stressed out, my skin gets bad. So yeah, just in case. And then I brought some salon pads also because my back and my shoulder always aches. And in the last compartment, I have my makeup eraser. So this is a very small makeup eraser. So I didn't really bring any makeup, but this is more for like when I put sunscreen and then I need to clean it off. Yeah. And then I also lastly have my retainers. Yeah, so very important to bring because I don't want my teeth to sheath.
You wear it?
Yeah, I wear it.
Okay.
But I don't wear it every day. I wear it like once every 2-3 days. Yeah, okay. Then what else I have in this big pouch? I have another small pouch. So this one is also from Daiso. So in this small pouch, I have my contacts and lip balm from Nude. Yeah, so this is a French brand if I'm not wrong. So I really like this because it moisturizes my lips very well. And then I have 2 types of mask from Body Shop. So Ben got this for me for one of the Christmas. So thank you because like I mentioned just now, my skin gets bad when I travel. So I really need it. Yeah. Okay, then what else I have in this pouch is travel size contact solution in case I wear my contact lens. And I have hair gel that I store in this travel container. Sunscreen from Anessa. So I really like this sunscreen because it's very lightweight and not sticky at all. So I can use this for my face and body. And lastly, I have my menstrual cup for ladies. This is from Organic Cup. So very useful, don't have to bring pads or tampons around. Yeah, just one small cup and reusable for, I don't know, many years. I've had this for like quite long, like 4 years. Yeah.
Links in the description.
Yes. Okay, and for yours?
Okay, so for me, I have everything in this clear pouch from Muji, waterproof as well. Okay, so firstly, a Matador soap bar pack. So we both share this actually, with a soap bar inside from Dr. Bronner's. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Okay, so the good thing about this is that it lets the soap bar air dry, even when it's packed within, without sort of making everything else wet. So yeah, this is great. Love it. Okay, next up, toothbrush and a cap. I don't know what else to say about it. So yeah, toothbrush and a cap.
So I don't have mine because I thought, oh, when I come here, I'll just buy it.
Yep. Okay, so next, toothpaste. Okay, then I have a small, tiny electronic shaver. This is like a mobile card size. And so what I love about this is, I mean, obviously the size of it, it's tiny. And secondly, I think it gives quite a relatively clean shave. It's from Xiaomi, Mijia. So yeah, I can't seem to find the exact same one anymore, but I put a link to something similar also from Mijia. Yep. Okay, next up, breath sprays. quite a bit of them.
Cause
For-
his breath stinks.
No, it doesn't. Anyways, cause yeah, breath sprays. Next, sunscreen that my mom got from me. It's from Cox. Cos RX.
Cos RX.
Okay, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this. And I use it for protecting our tattoos and also for what sunscreens are used for. Okay, next, we have this Fresh Armpits Worldwide Nude. So I have been using this for like 3 to 4 years. Really love it because after we just apply like a small coin size portion, pea size portion to our fingers, apply it to our armpits, and we smell fresh for I think 3 to 4 days. It lasts quite a long time, and I've been using like 1 bottle of this can last me for a year. Love it. So yeah, links in the description as well. Okay.
And it really works very well because before he used it and after he used it, I can tell the difference from his armpit smell.
Yeah, she misses it. Anyways, this is for shaving of nose hair. So yeah, nose hair shaver. She doesn't seem to have that issue, but anyways.
But his nose hair always sticking out.
Cause I'm tall, so yeah, you look at me through the bottom. Anyways, that's it for toiletries.
Okay, so next we'll talk about our everyday carry bags. Yeah,
And
so
what we keep inside.
yes. So for me, I have this convertible tote bag and backpack from Travelon. So Sean got this for me for one of my Christmas presents. Yeah, so what I have inside it.
It's anti-theft, by the way, so that's great for when we are traveling. Okay, sorry for interrupting.
Okay. So for this small pouch here, I keep one of my grocery bags in case we go grocery shopping, then we don't have to get plastic bags. So it's a good habit that Singapore has formed in us. And then, I have my bunny keychain that I have to bring everywhere. Because at home, I usually hug a big bunny to sleep every night. And I can't bring on this travel. Okay, so inside, usually I will keep my laptop. So I will bring this bag out if like we are going to work from cafes or whatnot. So that is more comfortable when I carry it. So I will usually put my laptop inside, and then I have this pouch as well. So in this pouch, I have all our important travel documents like photocopies of passports or that. My pencil case from Muji, so very small, very compact, which is why I like it. And then I have this small pouch that I use to keep my important like wallets, important cards, and also my passport. And then I have my Apple AirTag in case anything happens, hopefully not. Yeah, so I got this from Shopee, but it's quite durable and quite good. Yeah.
It's also RFID protected,
Yes.
so
Important. Okay, then yeah, I also have like my diaries inside it. So not diary planner, from Muji. And for my mouse pad, I keep it in here because then I'll bring it wherever I go. And also I have this small little book that I bring with me everywhere. So it's called a dictionary of color combinations, which I will mainly use when I crochet. Yeah, and I just thought it was fun to bring on this trip. Yeah. Okay, so that's for my backpack when I bring my laptop out. And then other than that, I have this Champion tote bag that I got a while back.
champion.
So this is more for like shorter trips out or when I don't want to bring my laptop. So in this bag, I have my water bottle from Lululemon. Okay, so it's a thermos also, so you can keep warm or hot or cold drinks, which is quite good. And then I have another grocery bag in this smaller bag so that I don't have to keep swapping them around. And I have some small packets of cat food in case I see stray cats and I can feed them. So this is from my student Suching. Thank you if you are watching this.
Signing up to be the local cat lady everywhere.
Yes, I want to feed as many stray cats as I can. Okay, and then in this big bag I have this another pouch. As you can tell, I like to keep pouches. Yeah, so I keep all my essentials like in this pouch so that if I switch bags, then I can just switch the pouch. I don't have to like keep taking out everything. Yeah, so in this big pouch, one very important thing, toilet paper. I have to bring it everywhere because the toilets here, most of the time in Southeast Asia, they might not have toilet paper. So yes, important to bring everywhere. Okay, and then inside, I have my wallet from Alpaca. It's the Alpaca zip wallet. So if I'm not wrong, it's RFID protected also. Yeah, so very handy, can keep coins. And then here, the compartment, there's a slot, two different slots. So I keep my wallet, my cards, and then my notes. Yeah. Okay. And then I also have another pouch in this. So this is I got it from one of the art market in Singapore. It's by a Taiwanese company. Yeah, so why I like this is it looks small, but it can actually keep a lot of things. So like my tissue packets, my emergency medication like antihistamines, and pads. I don't think you need to see that. Lip gloss, yeah, in case. And what else do I have? Oh, I have my Apple earpods. Yeah, so in case I want to listen music when I'm working or whatever.
Wired.
Oh yes, wired because
it's old school that way.
Yes. Moisturizer just in case. So travel size, very handy. Breast spray from Sean, and sweet. Yes. Okay. I think, let me see, is there anything else? Yeah, that's all for my day travel bags.
Okay, then as for me, okay, so this is the Wandered tote backpack. So it's convertible for tote bag and as well as backpack. So by pulling on this over here, I can easily convert it into a backpack. And yeah, I love it. So it's a new bag from Wandered. I love the brand and I love the sales and customer service that they have. Really love the brand and the quality of the bag is amazing. It's also anti-theft, I think, because the outside is an extract fabric. So that actually I'm not very sure if it's but it's great lah. The quality is great in either way, and there's no sort of loose compartments or anywhere where they can access my things. Yeah, aside from like this zipper compartment at the top, where I put things like my Kobo, etc. when things that I need easy access to. So over here I have the hero clip. So the hero clip can be converted into a hanging thing where I can use it to hang my bags when needed. Okay, so within the bag, actually I had Marilyn modify the inner so that I can put my laptop. So something that I do like to do when I travel and to my things in general is to modify so that I feel like it gives it more personality and it makes it mine, and I am less likely to want to switch it around because it has been modified, it's for me. So yeah, anyways, A4 folder. So I've been doing this thing where collecting stickers. So I used to collect magnets, but then I realized they're very bulky, and so right now what I'm doing is collecting stickers. This one's from our recent trip, last year's trip to Sagada in the Philippines, and this is from Japan. So we'll be collecting a sticker every single country that we visit, so in no time this will be filled. Look forward to that. Okay, so that's that. Okay, next up, let me see. Okay, I have a small tote organizer where I keep my stationery, as well as a tote bag that I got from Milan Design Week when I was in Milan in 2019. So very handy for grocery shopping and things like that. Okay, then aside from that, I have my spectacle case where within I keep an additional pair of glasses as well as a sunglass clip-on. Okay, oh yes, forgot to keep this in. So that's that. So that would be my big bag. So I usually bring this only when we are going to cafes to work or when I need to bring my laptop out. Otherwise, I bring my small fanny pack, or I'm not sure what you call this, small heat pack from Fala. It's a Japanese brand and handmade in Japan. I got it during my recent trip to Tokyo. Yeah, and within it, so it can fit this very long water bottle. Actually, I got it mainly because it can fit my bottle. From Zorojishi. So this is 600 ml, quite a bit. So keeps water warm, I guess, and the aesthetic is nice. So yeah, so that's that. Then within it, my AirPods. I put it in here as well, and I have a K40 Next torch. So this is more for, I mean, aside from the torch, it's also for self-defense purpose. So it can be used as a strobe light. So yeah, it flashes. So I think this is really for self-defense. When we get attacked by stray dogs or whatever, I can just flash this at them. So that's that.
So Sorry, I also have one from Nightcore. Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's no battery now, so I can't show it. But yeah, it's very small and handy.
Yeah, but hers doesn't have the stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is more mainly as a torchlight or to flash them.
Yep. Then aside from that, I always have a bottle opener with me for obvious reasons. So yep, cheers. I have multiple ones, so there's another one here. We can't always have 2 little bottle openers. Anyways, I also have an air tag that I put within this bag. So we both have 2.
Yeah.
Gift from my very close friend as well. So yep. Okay, so that's it for my everyday carry. Oh, sorry, I still have some things to show. Okay, so I use this Muji card case which I use to store my spectacle cloth and a couple of name cards when needed. And my wallet which I handmade. Sorry, it's very black and brown, but I've been using it for I think close to 10 years already. Yeah, so it's handmade by me, so obviously the quality is gonna be good. Okay, anyways, so those are my everyday carry and my brush spray. So yep, and yeah, and of course my Casio watch that I got from Amsterdam. I'm not sure where the camera ends, but yeah. So that's my Casio watch, and those are our and my huge, very beautiful but not super practical Lexon umbrella. I always accidentally hit people with
Me
it.
too. He always hit me.
Yeah, and Lowway, if you're watching this, I kind of always accidentally whack you with this. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, I love it, but others don't.
Yeah. So my umbrella is from NURBS. It's the Duomatic one. Yeah. So I also like this a lot.
Got it from wanted to mention it. Anyways, and something that I bring occasionally. So actually, I used to own a digital camera and I love photography, but I really wanted to minimize. So I really switched over to the current camera that you're looking at right now, which is my iPhone. And that's the only digital camera that I use. But when I feel like it, I can still use my film camera. It's a Yashica Electro 35cc that I got from a flea market in Amsterdam for I think 25 euros. It's a steal, I know, and I really love it. I shoot in either Fujifilm C200 or Kodak Go. I feel that these two, I love the colors. So yep, that's the Yashica that I use from time to time. So that's it for our everyday carry. So lastly, we'll be talking about some of the miscellaneous items that we haven't covered yet.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, in this packing cube is one of the important things to me, which is my crochet items. Yeah, so I had to cut down on a lot of the thread colors that I wanted to bring. Yeah.
So she's a mini crochet artist. Do check out her Instagram, Smolchet, SMOLCHET.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, what I brought is fiber fill filling in case I make like 3D items so that I can stuff them with, and then magnifying glass in case I can't see that well at night or when I need it. Yeah, I don't really use this that often, but it's more of a just in case.
Yeah. Because actually her crochet, she does micro crochet, so they are extremely tiny, like maybe my finger segment kind of size.
Yeah. And then okay, of course all my thread colors, very important. So I brought 2 different type of thread. One is the thicker one and then one is the thinnest sewing thread. Yeah, and then okay, I have a lot of supplies to bring, which is why the pouch is so thick. So in this black one, it has like all my like haberdashery, like your scissors, needles. And then I have this very cute pouch that Sean got for me from Japan. So in this, I keep all the sewing needles that I use. Yeah. Super cute. Okay.
Of course I have buy one.
Okay, then I also have my pliers. Yes, pliers, because I mainly make earrings, so I will need them to attach the jump rings and all the parts. Yeah, and then with the pliers, I have all the metal parts that I need, which is quite heavy. Yeah, so all the earring, hoops, all that.
Yeah. So actually the pliers and such, they are kind of a gamble when we are passing through gantries. So we usually just pray and hope for the best, even though we are not religious, but yeah.
Yes.
We pray to the sewing gods.
And then like my crochet hooks, because it's so small, it's kind of considered like sharp. So I ever got it confiscated at, I think, the Philippines airport. Yeah, so I usually put my crochet hooks and my tweezers in my pencil case. Oh, only you guys know. Yeah, and then in this beige pouch, I have my stock, I guess. So in this small container is all the small little cute earrings.
Yeah, so this is what I meant when I said small. Look, they are the size, they are smaller than half my tiny finger. So half a segment of a tiny finger.
Yeah, so these are all the 3D pieces. Yeah, then for my like flat earrings, I have them in this cute little pouch. Yeah, I really love pouches.
Yeah, I realized now.
Yeah, so I have them like organized lah, like in different pages, I guess. And then within the pages, I store like the different types in
patterns and designs.
Yeah, correct. In their individual packets lah, so that it's more organized. It won't be like all over the place. In case like I ever do pop-ups when I'm overseas, or like maybe I can talk to like a local cafe owners to see if they want to stock my items, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, then other miscellaneous stuff that I have will be in this big bag. Okay, so I have these two stojo. One is a collapsible box and then one is a collapsible cup. So thank you Phoebe for this. So I bring them in case like we go out to tapao food or like just to be more environmentally friendly.
Tapao means take away pretty much. Yeah, it's a local Singaporean Malaysian slang.
Okay, and then as you can see, this big bag of cat
for
food.
cat lady duties.
Yes, correct. So just now in my day pack, it was all the individual bags. Yeah, so I'm trying to finish this when I'm in Penang, but I haven't seen any stray cats so far. I've seen one at the car park and we tried hunting for it, but I couldn't find her. Yeah. Okay. So next I have this
special mention.
Yes, from Thank You Yunru. Yeah, so this is Rollo. So what it does is when I'm feeling itchy, because I don't know why, but I've been having hives almost every day, especially like when the weather is very hot. So when it's itchy, instead of like scratching with my nails and breaking the skin barrier, you can use this Rollo, to relieve the itch.
So it was originally designed for eczema patients, and I guess it's really useful for when Marian is having her hives as well. So shout out to Peining and Yunru for this.
Yeah. And then you can also detach it to wash it so that it's clean. Yeah.
Links in the description, do check it out.
Yeah. Okay, and then for mine, lastly, we have our first aid kit. Yeah, so first aid kit, all our medications which we hopefully won't need. Yeah, and then this waterproof pouch that Sean got for me. Yeah.
Okay, so she forgot to talk about the bag, so I will. We both have the same bag, PackSafe 40 litre, Vibe 30 litre. I've been using mine for 5 to 6 years, and because I love it so much, I recommended it to her as well, and she got the same bag. So what we love about this is, of course, the luggage light opening, which makes access to our things extremely easy. It's also anti-theft because it's from PackSafe, and yeah, so everything here is slash proof. It's extremely durable. You can touch the quality of it. It's amazing. Loads of areas for us to do our locking, etc. Brought about a couple of these locks as well to keep our things secure. Secret compartments, which I won't show you, otherwise it won't be secret anymore. Inside, it's pretty much an open sort of container with not much organization, aside from this laptop sleeve, the secret pouch that I was telling you about, pocket that you see over here. So aside from that, it's really just an open, like a luggage, in that sense. So what I have in here, it's a mess, but some resistance bands. When we travel to locations without gyms, then we use this to do our workouts. Very important. This I showed you earlier. So yeah, and this laundry bag that I use to store my fit kicks. Yeah, so I just store this and then stuff it at the bottom of the bag, and everything fits. So it's great. Then the same waterproof pouch that Marilyn showed you guys. So that sums up what's in my bag, and of course, very importantly, my AeroPress and my Timamore Slim that I used to grind coffee with. So yep, that sums up all of our things that we have brought on our adventure. Okay, it's packing time. Let's go. So yep, that's everything that we brought along. Yeah, usually we will wear this, or we will sort of, something that I do with this is that I will tie it here. So it kind of keeps hands away from the zips, and then at the same time, keeps others' hands away from the zips. And at the same time, we don't have to sort of lug around the sweater when it's hot. So yeah. Peace.
Bye.